Yo guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 10 of season 3 of our Southampton career mode here on FIFA 21. In today's episode, we start in Europa League action at home to AZ Alkmaar, and then we're at home to Sheffield United in the Premier League. As you can see, we sit top of the group on 9 points, and we can qualify for the knockout stages even if we lose this game, depending on the result between FCSB and Celtic. If we lose and the game between FCSB and Celtic ends in a draw, we're through to the knockout stages, because both those teams will go on to 2 points with 6 points left to play, so they can only get to 8 points. But we don't want to think about losing and qualifying that way, of course. We want to think about winning, because at the moment I don't see anyone stopping us. We have been absolutely incredible all season long, and the only game we've lost was in the Premier League against Fulham 2-1, and I'm not even sure if we deserve to lose it. I might go back and watch it, to be honest, to see if we actually deserve to lose, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But we do welcome the Dutch side to the St Mary's Stadium. Let's do our best to book our place in the knockout stages. Tom Davis on the ball, right hand side is Valerie. Can we find Buendia? Yes we can, it's a great first touch as well. Now Nathan Redmond, left hand side is Kakache! Goal kick. Oh my god, I thought that was going in. How close was it? Oh, it's so close to being 1-0 and a beauty. But just wide, and it remains goalless after 32 minutes. I mean, at the moment, the way the game has been, that's the only way anyone's going to score. A piece of magic, and it almost happened. But unfortunately, it wasn't quite meant to be from Kakache. Valerie on the ball, Diallo, Buendia, Diallo once again, for to Joao Pedro. Now Kakache, back into Diallo, now Buendia, just behind him is Tom Davis, and it's a beautiful back heel into the midfielder, brilliant save, it falls to Nathan Redmond, and it's basically an open goal, and it's 1-0 after 38 minutes. Not been a great match, so hopefully this goal is going to bring it to life. Look at the space Davis had. Should have done better with that opportunity there with the midfielder, but a decent save from the keeper. But thankfully it falls to Nathan Redmond, and it's a simple finish. And Nathan Redmond has his second Europa League goal of the season. Goodmanson on the move forward for the away team. Can we make a tackle with Kakache? We can, but it's going to be an unfair one. And a free kick in a pretty good position for the away team to grab the equalising goal just before the break. It's not a great delivery, and we do get it away, but only as far as an AZ Alkmaar player. Evian backwards to the centre-back, Firi. Evian once again, De Witt, Goodmanson into the striker, and it's a decent save from Forster to keep us in the lead. Seconds left to play of the first half, and AZ Alkmaar are upping the pressure for the equaliser. Decent delivery in, and thankfully it's a simple save for Forster, and that should wrap up the first half. Svensson on this right hand side for AZ Alkmaar. Oh, he's completely done me there, and he finds Philly. 52 minutes gone. The away side have started the second half pretty damn well, knocking it around really nicely, and I'm struggling to win possession back. Pizzini with the effort, and thankfully a decent save at his near post from the goalkeeper. Wow, very good start to the second 45 minutes from AZ Alkmaar, but thankfully we remain in the lead by a goal to nil. And that's a great pass into Kakache, and it's a good tackle from Goodmanson. Wow, I've struggled big time so far in the second half, and thankfully Wood intercepts Davis Forward to Joao Pedro. Now Nathan Redmond. Joao Pedro once again. Back into the winger. And he's going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Redmond for 2-0. And it's a really good finish. Redmond is now on a hat-trick. We've doubled our lead against the run of play. So far, the second half has been all AZ Alkmaar. But look at the big open gap for Nathan Redmond to run into. And once he got the ball, you just knew he wasn't going to be stopped. He was one-on-one with the keeper. There was a defender there, but not close enough to Redmond. One-on-one with the keeper, and it's a really good finish. And Redmond has his third Premier Europa League goal of the season. And surely that's game over. And we will be advancing into the knockout stages of the Europa League. Carlson on this left-hand side. Campos, De Witt. That's very nice play between the three players. And here Carlson comes down this left-hand side. And he's got past Davis. And he can't quite get past Valerie. Very good defending from the fullback. And here he is back on the ball. Buendia. Diallo out to this left-hand side in Kakache. And it's a great pass and a brilliant first touch from the fullback. Got 4 players to his right-hand side to aim for. And I'm not going to rush forward. Let's wait for a few more players to arrive. Davis back into Diallo. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Look at that right-hand side in Valerie. He's got loads of room, the fullback, and he lashes it towards goal. And unfortunately, it's a really good save. Just over 20 minutes left to play. Let's make a triple sub. Oxlade-Chamberlain off for Tommy Doyle. You know what? Let's bring on Hayes for Salisu. Let's give him a run out. The young centre-back. He's only 18 years old. And Wood is 20. Very young partnership for the last 20 minutes. And we'll bring on Obafemi for Joao Pedro. Nathan Redmond on the ball. Diallo into Tom Davis. And his shot gets blocked. And the clearance isn't great. Or a pass. I'm not sure what it was. But we do win possession back. Valerie with the cross to the far post. And Redmond. Oh, what a save. To deny the winger his hat-trick. Wow. Fantastic cross. And it was a decent header. But what a save from the keeper. But still, that should have been Nathan Redmond's hat-trick. Wood in possession. Out to Valerie on this right-hand side. Now Buendia. Davis. Forward to Obafemi. And it's a really good pass into the striker. We're going to chip it with Obafemi. And it goes just over. The keeper rushed off his line so quickly. I saw the opportunity there to dink it over him. But unfortunately, hits the roof of the net. It was nearly a beauty from Obafemi, but wasn't meant to be. 10 minutes left to play, and it remains 2-0. Tommy Doyle in possession. Forward to Nathan Redmond. Now Obafemi. And it's a great interception. Now De Witt on the ball. Forward to Goodmanson. Now Drift. Can we make a tackle? We can't. He skips past Wood. Strikes it towards goal. But again, a simple save for the keeper. And that's a dangerous throw, but thankfully we are going to keep possession. Diallo forward to Obafemi. Out to this right-hand side in Valerie. First time over the top to Buendia. Can we make the score 3-0? No, we can't. Goes wide of the post. But I think it's safe to say the 3 points are wrapped up and we are advancing into the knockout stages of the Europa League. Another solid win. We are heading into the knockout stages with 2 games to go. The only thing that would have made this win better was if Redmond got his hat-trick, but wasn't meant to be. We got the win though to secure our place in the knockout rounds, which is all that matters. Full-time result here at the St Mary's Stadium. Southampton 2, AZ Alkmaar 0. Romeu in possession, forward to Edouard, Danny Ings, Edouard, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Danny Ings, Oxlade-Chamberlain once again, Pellegrini, Oxlade-Chamberlain now Sarr, 18 minutes gone. Can we open the scoring and bring this game to life? A cross into Edouard, and it does get cleared away, and I think it's going to stay away. Decent play from Bakayoko. Yeah, not been a great game so far, but that's a good tackle, but somehow Baldock keeps possession for his side, and here he comes on the move forward. Fantastic pass over the top to Bakayoko, and it's a great tackle from Vestergaard. What a solid start to the game the centre-back has had. Right, Romeu forward to Sarr, and it's a really good pass. Now Danny Ings, Sarr once again, back into the striker. Can he get there? No, he can't. It's good defending. And thankfully we're going to intercept there with Pedraza. Edouard, Danny Ings, to his right hand side is Sarr. Ings, back into Sarr. And again, it's not going to work out. Both defences at the moment have been really, really good. And it's the reason why there hasn't been any chances in this game yet. Another good tackle, this time from Twanzebe. Oh, that's a poor pass. Brewster back into McGoldrick. Can he get past Twanzebe? No, he can't. Another really good tackle. Right, Walker-Peters. Forward to Sarr. Now Danny Ings. That's poor play, but we're going to make the tackle, and it's a good one as well. Can we find Danny Ings making the move forward? Yes, we can. It's a fantastic pass. Ings with the shot, and it's a great block. Wow. Sarr in possession, forward to Edouard. Now Danny Ings, Edouard. Now Sarr, and it's a fantastic pass. Oh, what a save from Ramsdale. How has he saved that? That's the first real chance in this match, because both defences have been really good so far. And we finally get through the Sheffield United defence, but the keeper is in the way. What a save. Right, 44 minutes gone. Can we finally open the scoring? It went straight to Pellegrini. Great chance for the midfielder, but it's a poor header. Great delivery into him, but yeah, just couldn't connect with it properly. And it remains goalless. Pedraza, forward to Edouard. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Look at the space in front of the midfielder. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the shot. And it's a decent strike, but a good save from the keeper. No one closed Oxlade-Chamberlain down. That's why I just kept going and going, and eventually took the shot. We get the first corner of the second half. It's going straight to Vestergaard. Is Pellegrini going to win it? Yes, he does. Danny Ings puts it into the bottom corner, and it's 1-0. What a start to the second 45 minutes. Danny Ings all on his own. You cannot be giving someone like Danny Ings that sort of space in the box, because he will punish you. And it's actually a lovely little header into the bottom corner, and Ings has his 4th Premier League goal of the season. Southampton 1, Sheffield United 0. Oxlade-Chamberlain on the ball. Danny Ings, now Edouard, back into Ings. Can we find Pellegrini? We can't. It's a really bad pass, and that's a good pass into Bakayoko. He's got 2 players ahead of him. He tries to find McGoldrick, and Twanzebe is going to intercept. Now Livakovic. Very good pass out to this right-hand side, and Walker-Peters. Now Sarr, look at the space for the winger. Now Danny Ings, and it's a great turn from the striker. Just behind him is Pellegrini in loads of space. Pellegrini with the effort, and it's a decent save from Ramsdale, who finally gets the ball away. Wow. Alright, I'm going to do what they're doing. Bring on some fresh legs. I think we're going to bring Edouard off for Nathan Redmond. Scored 2 goals in the European game, so he's on a bit of a roll at the moment. Let's see what he can do in the Premier League. Let's see if he can help us take a 2-goal lead. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Pedraza, forward to Nathan Redmond. Now Danny Ings, can he keep possession? Yes, he can. Very good play from the striker. Sarr, to his right-hand side is Pellegrini. Top corner, 2-0. And surely game over. What a finish from Pellegrini. Keeper didn't even bother moving. Wow. You see my run with Sarr on the ball, just to open up the space even more for Pellegrini. I drew that defender away from the midfielder for him to run into that big open gap. And he finished off the move perfectly. Pellegrini has his second Premier League goal of the season. Southampton 2, Sheffield United 0. And surely we are going to get our 6th home league win of the season. Pedraza, Oxlade-Chamberlain, now Danny Ings up to Sarr. Pellegrini is making a forward run, and can we find him? It's a very good pass from Sarr once again, but this time Ramsdale was equal to the effort. Wow, that should have been 3-0. But it's a great save from the Sheffield United keeper. And with 15 minutes left to play, let's make our last 2 subs. We're going to bring Ings off for Ep10 and Sriracha on for Pellegrini. Baldock on this right hand side for the away team. Plays it short into Bakayoko. Are they going to give the away fans something to cheer about? Nope, because it's really poor play from the midfielder. Now Pedraza, Romeu for to Ep10, Sarr, Sriracha back through to Sarr maybe. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Sriracha is making a forward run, and it's a really good pass. Sriracha for 3-0. Top corner once again. If it wasn't game over at 2-0, it's definitely game over at 3-0. Wow, another incredible finish, but this time from Sriracha. Sheffield United defence all over the place once again. And I drew the defender away from the space for Sriracha to run into, just like the second goal with Pellegrini. Sometimes it's not about the run off the ball, it's the run on the ball as well. Very, very important run with Sarr there to open up the space. It's a 3-0 victory at home to Sheffield United. A fully deserved win, and could have been a few more goals. But we got the win and remain on top, which is all that matters. Sarr wasn't on the score sheet, but I got 2 very smart assists with him. So another top performance from him and the whole side, to be honest. We are just having an incredible season. Full-time result here, Sheffield United 0, Southampton 3. And I don't know why I said it that way. I'm the home team. Southampton 3, Sheffield United 0. So after 12 games, we are 7 points clear of both Manchester clubs. Wow, Man United and Man City lost their games. Man City lost at home to Arsenal 1-0, and Man United lost against Everton, who were bottom of the table. But now they're in 19th, and Forest are bottom, who remain on 7 points. Everton now on 8 points, and Sheffield United also on 8 points. Wow, what a season we have had so far. 11 wins and just the 1 loss, scoring 32 goals, conceding just 7. Next episode, we start in Premier League action away at Aston Villa, and then we have our 4th group game in the Europa League at home to FCSB. So that is going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.